Hi, I'm Alex Winston, the news editor of the Jerusalem Post, and I'm here to give you an update about the protests ongoing in Iran. I'm recording this on Sunday afternoon, and the weekend saw major protests through Thursday as people continue to take to the streets opposing the regime in the Islamic Republic. Iran's Crown Prince Reza Pahlavi on Thursday and Friday at 8 p.m. local time called for Iranians to take to the streets in mass protests, and Iran watchers were curious as to what would happen. We saw unprecedented numbers taking to the streets on Thursday and Friday as the regime increased its repression, including indiscriminate firing on protesters and increased internet shutdowns. This has made it difficult in some cases to verify exactly what is taking place in the country, but the Jerusalem Post has managed to see videos, images, and get messages from people inside Iran who have told us that security officials have indiscriminately shot and fired into groups of demonstrators throughout the country as the violence increases. As of Sunday morning, human rights groups could confirm 116 deaths, up from 53 at the end of last week, but the real number most people imagine is in the thousands. Hospitals and medical centers throughout the country have been dealing with an overflow of the injured and wounded from these protests. Ayatollah Khamenei, who rules the country, came out on Friday and said all should know that the Islamic Republic of Iran, which was established with the sacrifice of several 100,000 honorable people, won't back down in the face of those causing destruction. We also heard threats on Sunday morning from Parliamentary Speaker Mohammed Bakr Ghalibaf, who warned the United States and Israel against any miscalculations. US President Donald Trump has repeatedly threatened the Islamic Republic regime that if it continues to kill protesters, he will apply or launch military action or specific strikes against regime targets. Iran's Crown Prince Reza Pahlavi, who continues to lead the protests from afar in the United States, issued another statement on Saturday night, urging Iranians to maintain their protests. He called over Saturday and Sunday evening for repeated national strikes across the oil, energy and gas sectors, increasing the number of people on the streets and increasing financial pressure on the regime. By your widespread and courageous presence in the streets across Iran for the third consecutive night, he said on Saturday, you have severely weakened Khamenei's repressive apparatus and his regime. According to Pahlavi, those still enforcing the crackdown represent a minority of violent mercenaries who, like their criminal leader, are non-Iranian and anti-Iranian, and consider you, the great nation of Iran, their enemy. He warned once again that those involved in violence against protesters will face consequences for their actions. On Saturday, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu spoke with US Secretary of State Marco Rubio to discuss the ongoing situation and any potential ramifications that may have for the two nations. The Jerusalem Post will continue to bring you updates daily about the ongoing situation in Iran, and we are striving to verify all information we get, including videos and messages from Iranians who are taking to the streets.